Welcome aboard once again. At this episode we are about to install all the cables in the car, cabin, and that includes of course the power wires, also speaker wires and signal and control cables. But let's start with the power wires.
The first thing is to find a suitable place for the grommet. Some of the panels under the hood need to be removed. Interior removing tools are quite handy at this task. After this, the potential root could be found.
Okay, let's see what opportunities we have here. There's one huge wire grommet and there's a bunch of wires and well, not extra space left at all. But here we have one grommet and it should be good. I would like to use a tube to get it through, but this is enough. But let's see how does it look like inside. Except due to information just arrived, there should be another grommet behind the battery. Let's find out.
The battery blocks the view, so that needs to be removed. The first thing is to unscrew the holding bolt. Terminals and other connectors follow. This original battery has also a gas leak hose. The battery must be first slided away under the holding edge, then the battery can be lifted away. The grommet always needs a hole. In this case, it was later revealed that the blade is for a clutch pedal in manual models. In this case, it was later revealed that the blade is for the clutch pedal in manual models. This could have been made in a better way by drilling a hole and then using a membrane block. Using plastic tubes, the wires will be safe. Both the positive and negative wires go through the grommet. There is not much space, so this task really makes one swearing. I advise to make trails for the cables so they don't push through the carpets. In this V70 there is a thick carpet against the firewall that can be easily cut by a carpet knife. cables and tubes should be mounted somehow, and a piece of damping mat does serve the purpose. Stiff tube doesn't make it easy though. Putting the wire inside the tube is challenging. At this case, it was needed to remove the tube from the car and insert the wire in the straightened tube and then reinstall it in the car.
There you see the main power cables coming through the firewall and continuing their way through the cabin floor under these bars here. It's good to have the tube so it won't break down in the sharp edges anywhere. And then rising under the back seat and continuing its way in the center and to the trunk. And in the passenger side, goes the same way under the rear seat, going down on the floor and under those bars, only one bar. And here they will end, because they don't have to go further. The long one will rise up under the center console and behind the dash. There will be the tablet charging point. And there's the optical cable, and then power cable for the Helix HDMI 25 MOST adapter. It will be located on the place where the original amplifier used to be. Okay, then, because the tubes are quite thick, I had to make nice cutaways for them under the the floor carpet, so that the carpet will fit nicely and it won't have any bumps there. I hope I managed to hit the target here. I will soon see it. This is the rear carpet, and then here we have the left front carpet. It has the main power cable route here, and I see it has an original one, but of course I didn't notice it before, and still they wouldn't fit here because those two cables are thicker than this is. So there's the own way for it. And on the passenger side we didn't have to touch at all because there won't be any cables. As you can see, there's not any bumps here, and it goes really smoothly and straight surface all the way through the car. I'm really liking it. On this side there will be a little bump over here because the cables are coming over the ventilation tube, but we can't do anything about it, so I have to deal with it, and it doesn't matter that much because it will stay under the seat.